Announcement coming from city leaders about crime. New 2024 data shows crime is down in most categories and the homicide rate is the lowest since 2013.
Yeah, but leaders still stress more needs to be done to continue this progress, keep that momentum going. First Alert 4's Russell Kinsall is live from police headquarters downtown tonight, breaking down the numbers for us. Russell.
Yeah, according to the police department, most crime categories are trending downward. The police chief said there are a lot of factors behind that. Part of it is more cooperation from the community to solve crimes. Another factor is community groups that are out there, boots on the ground, working to stop crime before it happens.
2024 saw another significant milestone in crime reduction in the city of St. Louis.
Mayor Tashara Jones, Police Chief Robert Tracy, and Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore came together to announce crime stats for 2024 show significant gains in fighting crime.
New day where people are being held accountable.
Some of the highlights show murders down 6% in 2024, but they're down 43% since 2020. The homicide clearance rate, 75%. Burglaries were up nearly 4%, and juvenile shootings were up 7%, but overall, crime was down 15% last year. Chief Tracy said the percentage of murder cases solved in 2024 was well above the national average and credits the public's cooperation.
That means that person's not going to go out and reoffend again. Because people that are willing to pick up a gun and shoot other people, they have no regard for someone else's life.
Show Me Peace is one of the community groups working to prevent crime. Adam Static Butler is a credible messenger from the neighborhoods he serves, showing youth another way.
I got a great influence, but I'm using it to do good, so they follow me in to being different. I'm changing behaviors.
Show Me Peace members say one life lost to violence is too many.
I still somebody's family was affected by that. But we do celebrate the small wins that we have by seeing the trends coming down and seeing the impact that we're having directly on communities.
Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore was given a lot of credit for moving quickly on cases to charge suspects and get them off the streets.
We know we have a lot of work to do, but the statistics that the mayor and the chief have discussed today showed that we're trending in the right direction.
Chief Tracy said one of the top priorities in 2025 is to go after what he calls trigger pullers, the people with the highest propensity for violent crime. Live downtown, Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.